Welcome, PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now for today's content. Hold on to your seats, K-drama lovers, because this Blu-ray leak is nothing short of scandalous. What was supposed to be a quiet behind-the-scenes peek has exploded into the hot topic. ByeonWooseok and KimHyeyoon weren't just rehearsing, they were caught acting like a couple in their own private rom-com, and the cameras captured everything. The scene? A rehearsal bed, the hush of the makeup team working around them. But instead of behaving like a calm, collected leading man, ByeonWooseok couldn't keep his hands to himself. He playfully yet persistently poked at KimHyeyoon's face. First her forehead. Then her eyes. Then her nose. Over and over again, like a man obsessed. KimHyeyoon's reaction? Not a single protest. Instead, she curled into his chest like a love-struck bunny, making the entire exchange look less like acting and more like a confession of feelings. And just when it couldn't get steamier, the makeup artist had to step in. Yes, the poor staff member physically pried his hands away so they could finish touching her up. But ByeonWooseok? He lasted all of 5 seconds before diving right back in, poking her nose and eyes like nothing could keep him away. Fans are calling it the most shameless display of secret affection caught on Blu-ray. The subtitles only fueled the fire. He moved from her forehead to her eyes to her nose, unable to stop. Even during makeup, a single pause was enough for him to poke her again. Meanwhile, KimHyeyoon snuggled into his arms like a docile little bunny. The makeup assistant had to stop him, but his patience didn't last. He sighed and went right back to fiddling with her face. Social media is in chaos. They're literally confessing in front of the camera and pretending it's rehearsal? This isn't acting, this is a love flame they can't hide. The makeup artist deserves hazard pay for interrupting that level of chemistry. Whether you call it reckless flirting, undeniable attraction, or a secret romance finally slipping through, one thing is certain, ByeonWooseok and KimHyeyoon have just given fans the juiciest Blu-ray scandal of the year. It's a classic humanizing detail, a third person calmly enforcing the rules while the actors keep forgetting them. It turns what could have been a serious stay-on-task reprimand into a playful tug-of-war that actually adds intimacy. You can imagine the assistant thinking, really? Not again, and still smiling because the atmosphere is so light. Now, why is a 15-second Blu-ray clip such a big deal? Partly because we crave a behind-the-scenes glimpse. We love to see polished characters become real people when the camera isn't rolling for the final scene. Partly because of our cultural love of slow, tender romance. Every little gesture can be read like a line in a long, unwritten love letter. And partly because the rare, candid moment feels like a secret gift to fans, a private wink slipped into public footage. And here's the exclusive that really got fans buzzing online. The Blu-ray not only shows the tease, but also captures the fleeting out-of-frame moment when ByeonWooseok gently adjusts KimHyeyoon's hair, then leans in to say something only she can hear. Her shy smile and response is the kind you'd never fake in front of the entire cast. That small, blink and miss it gesture is now being hailed as the most convincing hint yet that their relationship goes beyond the script, a secretive glimpse that feels less like an act and more like silent evidence of something real. Before we wrap things up, watch the full video. We've included some special, exclusive details in the minutes after, a few slow-motion frames, a close-up of a breathy laugh, and a little caption explaining a detail most viewers missed the first time around. These are the little fun things we bring to our Blu-ray viewings because we know you love to explore the mysteries. If you enjoyed this analysis and want to see more, show us some love. Subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment below. Let us know, do you think that moment was scripted or was that spark real? Which little gesture melted your heart the most? Your interactions help us create more content you'll love. Recommended videos coming to the channel. What we'll be cooking up next if you support us: deep dives into other behind-the-scenes Blu-ray reels, full slow-motion analysis of romantic gestures, what the makeup artists saw, reaction pieces, roundtable discussions on fan theories debating whether on-screen chemistry always equals off-screen romance, and analysis segments plus translations for international fans. Thank you so much for following along, and thank you for being an audience that not only loves to giggle and swoon with us, but also enjoys piecing together every little clue like true romance detectives. Your curiosity, warmth, and playful spirit are what make this journey so much more enjoyable. Until the next Blu-ray mystery film comes out, we hope you'll continue to be curious, warm, open-minded, and of course, continue to accompany us with your best taste and most fertile imagination. Please leave your discussion. Welcome to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.